Today is a very awesome day for any of you Halo fans out there because Halo 5 Guardians has been released to anyone who has pre-ordered the limited collector's edition, the limited edition, and also the Xbox One Halo 5 Guardians. If you've pre-ordered any of those, you can go to your GameStop and they will hand it over to you. You can take it and you can be on your merry way. So, right here is Halo 5. It's a limited collector's edition. And just to get an idea for the size of it, because I was actually taken back by the size of it when I actually had to pick it up in the store, no pun intended, there's Halo 5's box, there's Reach's box. As you know, Reach had a fairly large box, and Halo 5, yeah, a little bit bigger. We go back to Halo 3 Legendary Edition, for those who remember it. You can see Halo 3 has the Master Chief helmet in. This is a Halo 5 box, so we already know statues inside of it. It's just the statue size. We have no clue about that, so that'll be really cool to see. First thing on the Halo 5 Guardians box you'll notice is the T. Now, a lot of people are wondering why it's rated T, because Halo 2, 3, ODST even, 4, Reach, they were all rated M. The reason for that is 343 Industries has actually toned down the amount of blood in Halo 5 in order to make it probably a little bit more esports friendly. So if you wanted to compete in it, younger kids could compete in it. Call of Duty is a huge thing, League of Legends. So they're probably just trying to make their way towards that scene a little bit more. Alright, so now to go with the unboxing. What I hate the most about this, and you'll have to be careful, there's a handle on top for those who are really, really picky, is that these edges can get torn. This does slide back and forth. So if that's a peeve of yours, just be careful. On the back here, you can see there is the statue of Master Chief Spartan Locke. And on the bottom, we can see there's a Steelbook. It looks to be a Guardian model. We have the Halo 5 Guardians digital copy. On the bottom here, it looks like to be a roster list of all the different Spartans that will be in the game and the different fire teams. The box here is decorated like a UNSC crate, has the logo on the front for the UNSC. See on the side here, that's the UNSC acronym. I'm actually cutting it open, the box. Alright, here's the unveiling. Alright, so this one here, you actually want to lay it down from where you can see the handle, and it opens literally like a crate, which is pretty awesome. There's a little camera view here. You can see that's how it opens. On the very, very top here, we actually have the Steelbook. UNSC logo on it. Alright, we open it up. Here, it has digital copy. Just says Halo 5 Guardians Limited Edition. Full game download. They tell you about the controllers you can pre-order on the inside along with the headsets. Codes on the back. We also have a 14-day trial of Xbox Live. And the awesome parts of the Steelbooks. For any Halo fans, you get a little bit nerdy about it. It's just an operations order. Can't see that well. The text. It reads authorized receipts. It says Locke, Jameson, Lasky Thomas, Radma Musa, Adam Osman. Oni teams, Spartans, captains, and Spartan operations. So it's a transmission between them. I have a green package here. Almost like the normal size of a card. And it says James Locke on it. I hate opening these things, because I don't want to rip them at all. And actually, you don't have to worry about ripping it. On the back here, just like a card you would get in the store, it has a little flap that you can just tear. It seems to be pretty good material, so you don't have to worry too much. Alright, opening it up. We have, looks like the profile cards, as I was saying earlier, on the back of the box. There's one for Spartan Locke, one for Spartan Buck, which I believe he was from ODST, so that's really cool. I wonder if he has a tie-in in the game. Spartan Tanaka, Spartan Vale, John, Master Chief 117, Frederick 104, Linda 058, and Kelly 087. Alright, there's actually more in the Steelbook too here. Mine looks like it's a little bit damaged. You can see in the corner right there. A little disappointing, whatever though. Not sure, I think that's the Forerunner symbol. I forget, to be honest, even though I'm a Halo fan, it's terrible. And on the inside here, it looks like, oh, it's really cool. It's Metal Earth. So they're actually being very creative with this bundle. It's a 3D laser cut model. So you have these two. It almost looks like a stencil. You pop these out, you fit them together. Looks kind of scary to try. I don't know how it'll actually come out. I'm kind of praying the pieces go missing. And there are a lot on the instructions to do. Let's see. That'll be it. Like I said, it looks like a Guardian. And there are all the steps. This opens up here, so there's a lot to be done with the reading. It looks like there is about, it goes by letters for the steps. So it goes from A to E. So I do see an E. Yeah, it goes from A, and here's the actual inside of it. And there's more instructions on the back. And on the front here is a little mini warning. It says it's 360-degree view. It is highly recommended that you visit www.com. Wow. www.fascinations.com/MetalEarth360/Halo 5 Guardians to see the completed models before assembling your own. So they're trying to give you a note that, yeah, you can screw up. Alright. Go to the awesome part. The statue, which is probably next. This foam container. This is awesome. Well, worth the money, definitely. Set it up. Right there, when you see Master Chief, that just says it all. Of course, you have Locke. This statue looks amazing so far. The detail on it. I can't wait to see this. As long as I don't break anything in the process. Looks like the statues actually slide as well. So they're two separate statues. There's the back of the statues, just the housing for where they sit. Checking if there's anything under it. Probably not. Maybe I'm lying. Nope, nothing under it. And on the inside it is cardboard as well. What's really cool about the inside of the box, let's see if you can see it as well. You can see it barely. Is that the inside of the box is actually decorated as well, so it's not just left blank. They did a full decoration on the inside and the outside of the box, except for under the flap, which technically probably doesn't have to be decorated either. Alright, so now going on to the statue. I have it wrapped up. Two separate pieces. Really awesome. So it almost looks like they're, when you line it up side by side, Spartan Locke isn't pointed at Master Chief, it's just showing that Master Chief is running. So who knows how the story will exactly unfold. Maybe Master Chief will work together with Spartan Locke in the end, just like the Arbiter did with Master Chief. So they're not really facing down. The figures are not detachable. Looks like they could budge a little bit. Yeah. The base feels like plastic. The actual figure itself, don't know if it's metal. Don't know what kind of cast this is. The top feels like a weak plastic, but still very, very sturdy. And the actual footing where he's sitting on it looks like a log. This log feels like a harder plastic as well. But overall, the detail is just incredible. You can see the helmet design. The colors are very deep and rich. I love the colors, even going down to the backing. We have shades like dark blue, teal, black, gray. The Spartan Locks rifle with the yellow design pattern on it. We've got a Master Chief here. You can see his armor is a little bit more decorated with different shades of green. It almost looks like it has an army camouflage going on with it. I'll bring a close-up view for him. You see his jetpacks on the back there. His footing, it looks like he's just running down the street. And yeah, that concludes the video for the Halo 5 Limited Collector's Edition. You can go pick yours up at GameStop today. You can get the Collector's Edition. Some of the differences between them is that the Limited Edition will have a physical game copy with it, from what I read online. And the Limited Collector's Edition does not. One thing I meant to check as well, which I didn't 100% notice, is that it should come with the game, but also the REQ, the Warzone bundle pack. That would be an important thing to find out. And what that is the multiplayer bundle. Yep. So it says, oh, that's actually really awesome. On here, I should have covered it earlier. It says Halo 5 Guardians, the Warzone REQ bundle, and then Halo, the Fall of Reach animated series. So, who knows, maybe we'll see Cat again. What was it? A Mile? Or Jorge? That'd be nice to see all them. That completes a review for Halo 5 Limited Collector's Edition. Any comments? Leave below any questions and discuss. Alright, enjoy.